YouTube? It's your girl Veronica, and I am back at it again. If you have been following my channel, you will know that I uploaded on the Pravaki murders. I think it was Friday that I uploaded my video. So today I want to take a little different route and not talk about true crime. I want to talk and bring awareness to mental health. And what made me want to do this is whenever I looked at one of my favorite YouTubers, Christina Randall. Shout out to you, girl. I love all your channels. All of them, even your podcasts. I love them. But anyways, I was looking at her channel and I was, she had, did a thing on this 13-year-old named Paris Bennett that killed his 4-year-old sister. And I remember going to look at the documentary, and I looked at also the interviews they did of him in prison. This dude, guys, it doesn't take a psychiatrist or a psychologist to be able to tell you that he had classic signs of a psychopath. It was just all there. It was in his body language. It was in his face, in his expression. It was all there. He scared me just through the computer. His mom is the best mom ever. A love for a child is unconditional. You're going to always love that child, no matter what they do. I know I would, but I might love them, but I don't think I would love them from afar if they scared me like that, or if they, if I had any kind of fear of my child. And that is scary. That's a scary thing in itself. When you are a mother, you're not supposed to fear your child. You're not supposed to. But whenever they are a psychopath, kind of can't help but fear them, Am I right? Yeah, psychopath or sociopath. It will scare the hell out of any parent, because like any other mental illnesses, stop! Sorry guys, my dog. But like any other mental illnesses, they are very unpredictable. But if you do not know, I am Veronica, and I suffer from bipolar disorder and major depressive disorder. And I am a recovering addict. I'm still struggling with that. To gabapentin. Guys, okay. I was not formally diagnosed until I was in my mid to late 20s. But now that I look back over my life, I can see the signs and everything just, it starts building up until it gets me to the point where, I was formally diagnosed. Mental illness it's a sickness. Just like addiction, it's a sickness. All of it is a sickness. Like cancer or like AIDS or anything like that. Mental illness is the same way. If you don't have the right medications to control it, to get it under control, sometimes, very rare, but sometimes it leads to disastrous things happening.
Mommy, I need chicken.
But like I was saying, it could lead to disastrous things happening. It's very rare, but it does happen. Because there are a lot of sociopaths out there, psychopaths, people with borderline personality disorder. There's so many people out here with mental illnesses that are living, life as normally as possible. That does not commit murder or, nothing in that nature. Lying, yeah. Manipulate, yeah. But they don't kill, Are they scary to be around? Yeah. But they don't kill. That's the thing that mainly I'm trying to say here. But being sick like that is hard. It's very hard. Like when we go to sleep at night, from the first time we wake up in the morning, our feet hit the ground. It is a struggle. Because if you suffer from bipolar disorder like I do, and you got a depressive disorder, it is a struggle every day. Just try to live a normal life, to be normal. What is normal? To us, what is normal anymore? Because our everyday lives is consist of fighting a disease. It's fighting a disease. A disease that is not, very well known. But luckily it is acknowledged. It is acknowledged as being a disease now, as being a sickness. Because if it was like some years back, it would not even be classified as being sick. We're just being classified as being crazy, losing some screws up there. That's what that's what they would classify it as. Some people to this day doesn't believe that mental health or mental illness is a sickness or addiction is a sickness. Some people to this day still believe that it's not, when it really is, because if we can get over it, like a lot of people tell us, just get over it. If we could, we would. Do you think we want to be sick all the time? To walk around, basically our life in a fog, not knowing how we're going to act from day to day, not knowing how our mood's going to be from minute to minute, or how we just snap and be in a volatile mood at certain times? No, we don't. We don't want that. We want to be normal, like normal people, but our brains is wired different. I don't know how to explain that because I'm not inside my brain. I'm inside my brain, but I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try to explain the best I can. Whenever you are mentally sick, your brain is wired different than a normal brain. There's like certain specters in your brain that will light up depending on what mental illness you are suffering from. I know with mine, my brain is all screwed up from drugs, from my mental illness, from all kinds of things. And basically because of the drug use, it intensified my mental illness. It did. And now it's like, there's certain specs in my brain is just all wired. I can't speak for all mentally ill people. I can't, because there are some mentally ill people that can live normal lives. I can feel normal from day to day without medication or nothing like that. I don't know how. I would love to know how. For real, I would love it. But yeah, if you are suffering like me and just every day waking up, getting your day started is tough. It's hard. And you're trying to clean yourself up, recovering from, drug addiction. Guys, I'm telling you, I am giving it all of me. I'm giving it a 110% go. And they are good days. The good days outweigh the bad days. But when our bad days hit, Nobody wants to be around somebody that is, bipolar whenever they are in their bad days or when they're in that manic episode. Very unpredictable, guys. I cannot even go to explain it. There's times I'll be so volatile. I will luckily, never towards my kids or, nothing like that. It would be towards a family member. But it would be just because that family member is trying to help me. And my wired up, unwired brain is telling me something completely different, that they are going against me, that they don't like me, they hate me. And, my brain is telling me this. And, and me being as screwed up in the brain as I am, I believe it, and all they're trying to do is help me, and I'll just snap like that. And a lot of, people don't want to deal with that. A lot of, I think that's why I'm single. Because a lot of people, whenever you get in a relationship with somebody that is mentally ill, we come with extra baggage, along with extra baggage, and more extra, if we got kids. But we do deserve to be loved also. but I don't know if I can say from afar, or if you can deal with us, if you can do that, you know, because guys, I'm not saying that all mentally ill people are like me. No, I can only speak from how I go through my manic episodes, and when I hit my depressive episodes, oh God, I don't think I hate when I hit like that low. I get so low. Like I cannot get out of that dark hole. And it scares me at times because certain things cross my mind, if you know what I mean. And I have tried certain things. I'm just gonna say that thoughts. And I almost succeeded 2 times. I tried 3, and I almost succeeded the last 2 times. And then I, accidental overdose last year on H. We're just gonna say H. We're not gonna say the word. And they didn't expect me to live off that because it was laced. It was laced. And somehow I'm still sitting here today because, like they said, Nazira, stop throwing your food. I was saying, she's throwing her food to the animals, guys, and that's making me mad. That makes me mad. But anyways, they did not expect me. And like they said, like 85% of people that come in there that has OD'd from what I OD'd on, did not walk out. But I am still sitting here. So God has got me here for a reason. Because 3 times I am not supposed to be sitting here. And I am sitting here right now and telling my story, telling it, hoping that it reaches somebody, and can be a help to somebody. Because God, He could have took me. He could have took me on. But luckily, He did not, because He got bigger and better things for my life planned. And I was always like, why am I still here? Why? If it show me something, and I realized I'm here because my kids. For number one, my kids. I got 4 wonderful kids that I would not trade for nothing in this world. I got a 17-year-old, a 7-year-old, 5-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And I am a single mother of all 4 of my kids. So I make the best of every day with them now. I don't talk stupid. I try not to in front of them. If I feel overwhelmed, I will call my grandma or I'll call my dad. Unfortunately, I don't have a mother. She died in 2015 from COPD and emphysema. And near the end of her life, they found a spot on her lung, which they thought to be lung cancer. But she passed away before we can officially find out. But I took care of her for 10 plus years, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it because she took care of me, and it was my turn to take care of her. But my kids are my number one reason. Because they have no father in their life. I'm mama and daddy in one bundle. One big old bundle, guys. But it's something that I would trade for in this world. This is one of them back here. The one throwing her food to the animals. But I just wanted to bring awareness and let people know that, don't tell us just get over it. Whenever we are sick, we just can't get over it. If we could just get over it and just throw it away as if it did not exist, if it did not happen, we would gladly do that. Do you think we want to walk around here sick all the time? Sick in our minds, and it's like there's nothing we can do? No, we don't. Do you think we want to be on like 8 different medicines No, we don't. We do not want to do that. Unfortunately, I quit taking my medicine years ago. I have not really had a very bad manic episode in those years that I quit taking it. But I have had quite a bit of depressing spouts here and there, and when they hit hard. I feel like I have nobody to talk to. I feel like, the world is just crashing down on me. I just feel I will basically lock myself away. Want nothing to do with nobody. I won't talk to nobody, won't do nothing. But there's something I do realize, like my cousin told me, it's the best time to talk. No matter if you're just venting, talk. Get it out. You will feel 110% better in the end. Because I do have a very intelligent cousin that I turn to and talk to. His name is Stefan. I love talking to him. But just know that you are not alone. You are far from being alone. I know that feeling. I know how it feels. It's hard. It's even, hard to talk about because we can't get people that are not sick like us to understand where we're coming from. I also have anxiety problems. I have panic attacks. I'm on medication for all of that. I have shocked nerves. It's hard from day to day. Like, it is. It's so hard. I just wanted to jump on here and let everybody know out there that is mentally ill, that's mentally sick, that y'all are not alone. Y'all are far from being alone. I'm here. I know plenty of other people are here for you. You ever need somebody to talk to, I do have a Facebook. It's under Veronica Patterson. You can log on to there, or you can go to collinsbutterfly86@gmail.com and DM me there. Whichever, because I will talk and I will, tell you as much, and I will give as much knowledge as I know. I have been through quite a bit in my little 34 years here on Earth. And most of it is not suitable for YouTube. I'm not going to put that out there like that. I do want to start a podcast. I'm not sure when I will start a podcast. But me and my oldest, my 17-year-old, is talking on it. So I will, keep y'all informed on that. Keep you up there. I'm pretty excited about it. But because me and my 17-year-old, we have this bond. Because I had her when I was 16. Yeah, I'm very young. So we have this bond because we're so close in age. We're not that far apart in age, and I'm so proud she was not my teenager. Not like how I was my teenager, basically. She made straight A's her whole time in school, guys. She's still doing the straight A's. She might got a B, maybe a B. But straight A's still, bright, intelligent, beautiful. Don't worry about boys other than BTS. She's the one that got me into the K-pop scene, guys. Yeah, she did, and I love it. I love me some BTS, and I love me some GOT7 and J Park. I love them to death. But yeah, she's the one that got me into it, and I love it. Hey, I want to meet J Park one day. I say he's gonna be my husband. That's my husband. One day, J Park. If you see this one day. Nah, but he is sexy, guys. God almighty. Yeah, dreaming. A girl can dream. But anyways, let's get back on the subject here. We'll save that for another video. But yeah, but try not to be too hard on yourself. try not to let people get you down, because people will try, because they already know that you're sick, and they already know that you're mentally sick, and they will try their best to get you down even farther, to make you think that you're nothing but crazy when you're not. You're not crazy. Mental illness is very real. It's something that a lot of people don't understand, or they don't want to understand. They don't want to take time out to understand it. My 17-year-old is actually want to be a psychologist, or psychiatrist. One of them. She's want to be one of them. And she's already doing a lot of research on a lot of the disorders and the personality traits and the sociopath, psychopath, bipolar disorder. She's already doing a lot of research on it. And I think a lot of that stemmed from her seeing me go through a lot of my episodes. And, I did sit down, I did explain to her about what I'm going through and why I'm going through it. And I don't hide nothing from my 17-year-old, because she's old enough to know. But with my younger ones, I try not to, let them know anything right now, because they're too young and they don't need to know. I know y'all hear dogs barking in the background, but it's just one dog and a cat. Yeah, there's the cat, but anyways, that's what I wanted to get on here and bring awareness to. Let you know that you are not alone. I'm here for you. I'm pretty sure plenty of other people are here for you too. Don't let nobody get you down, because they will try. Do not allow it. Tell them you may be sick, but you are still a human being that deserves to be treated with dignity, affection. We still deserve that, no matter what. So, people could think what they want to think on the mental health thing. They can think what they want to think. But as far as treating somebody that is mentally sick wrong, I totally disagree with that, because I have been treated wrong like that before. I have been tried to, you're just crazy. You need to get over it. I wish I could. Like I told them, I wish I could. If I could, I would. Believe me. Do you think I want to walk around like this all the time? No. And then I would just snap like that. Do a complete 360. Like, I'll be so upset and so, emotional in that moment. And then I would just snap out of it, and I would just start going off. That's my bipolar coming through, my moods are very unpredictable. And they're crazy. Man, they are so extreme sometimes. I never got violent with my kids, not once. But adults, I would get so volatile at times whenever, my brain is telling me that they are going against me, whenever they're doing nothing but trying to help me. My messed up, screwed up brain will tell me something completely different, because my brain is completely unwired, guys. Because, drug addiction has played a big cause in making my mental illness even worse than what it was. So, my brain is all messed up. All the receptors up there is all messed up. But I will also say that mental illness is not a reason to kill or to commit any kind of serious, heinous crime like that. Because there are plenty of people out here living with a mental illness, myself in one, that does not kill. Does not go to kill nobody or, do nothing in that act. We just try to live day by day, try to get through the day, even though we never will see a normal life again, probably never. But we try to live as normal as possible, as normal as it can get for us. But we don't kill. And, it's just, I don't know if you, yeah, I can guys, that's a throw up for me. I don't know if you could actually blame a mental illness on you killing somebody, or, because or you can plead insanity, because a lot of times people try to plead insane, they gotta go through so many evaluations. They do, and a lot of times they are considered competent to stand trial, because a lot of people try to put on the act, and you cannot put on the act of being mentally ill. I mean, you probably could, but I doubt it. I pretty much doubt it that you can act like you're mentally ill. Like, where did this mental illness come from? Did you just pull it out of your hat all of a sudden because you was caught for murdering somebody? Makes no sense, but okay. Because a lot of times, whenever somebody is mentally ill, they are been suffering from at least some years, you know, even if it's diagnosed or undiagnosed. But majority of people with mental illnesses does not kill. They do not go on to kill. So I don't know if I can say that mental illness plays a role in killing. I don't know. That's a throw up for me. What do you guys think? What do y'all think? Is mental health the insane plea, the plea that do y'all believe in that? I mean, do y'all think that somebody being mentally ill could lead them to kill, or do you think that they should get the same punishment, but also, you know, get help for their mental illness while they are in, you know, prison, but have to get the same time as a sane person? I would go with that latter, as long as they're still getting the treatment that they need to treat their to treat their mental illness. I will lean with the latter, because if we let every killer off that says that their mental illness played a role in it, we'll be letting all the killers off, you know? So I think that they should get the time that a normal person would get, but also to get the help that they need while they are in prison, you know, to get on that right medications to balance their brain out to help them. That's what I lean towards, you know, being a mentally ill person myself. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Leave me some comments in the section below. Hit that thumbs up button so I can get my channel going, guys. Thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Remember to stay beautiful. Not now! Remember to stay beautiful, stay kind, and always, always put God first. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry for screaming at the end. My child's getting on my nerves, but I'm out of here. Mwah! I love y'all.